My name is Kevin Stone. I'm an orthopedic surgeon in San Francisco. And like many of you, I witnessed people jumping out of the 9/11 tower and holding hands doing that, and was as disgusted as all of us were that there wasn't a solution for them to escape that building. Knowing that I could reel in a 400-pound fish, I felt like I should be able to reel out a 400-pound person, and that was a solvable problem. To solve that problem, I called the Stanford Design School and asked who their best mechanical engineers were, and it was directed to a fantastic team at a company called Think to Build. With them, over the last few years, we've designed and tested a number of ideas that would permit someone to exit a building or a bridge or an oil rig or hotel room or cruise liner from a height and be lowered safely to the ground. The criteria for the device that we set early on was that it had to be able to be used by someone of any weight, someone who was completely untrained, someone who could be lowered to the ground at a safe rate from any height that a building might be built to. So we wanted to have a device that would work for a 30-story building, a 60-story building, or even a 100-story building. We wanted people to be able to use this device when they were in a panicked mode, because we knew that no one is going to jump out of a tall structure unless there was fire or such danger that they couldn't use other means of egress. We also wanted to provide future buildings and future cities a simpler, more cost-effective way of designing egress for people other than an extra elevator shaft or an extra stairwell. If we could design a simple device that each person could have and know that they safely could exit, then we felt like we could make a big contribution to their safety. With that in mind, Rescue Reel has been designed. It's a simple to use, single-use device that anyone can use. Rescue Reel would also permit someone of any weight, a child or an adult, someone of light size or overweight, someone scared, someone technically not proficient, to be able to get into a universal harness and be lowered to the ground. Currently, there is no device available to permit people to escape from tall buildings. So buildings being built, such as the Freedom Tower in New York, do not have a means of permitting people to escape that building, and therefore people may be reluctant to enter it. We believe that building a single-use device that each person could have at their desk, or a floor could have a bank of these on the floor for the number of people that the floor might be rated to, would permit everyone to have a means of egress. We believe that this Rescue Reel device would be applicable not only to commercial buildings, but to residential buildings, to oil rigs, cruise liners, hotels. Could play a great role in fire safety to permit a fireman to lower a device to someone stranded on a cliff rather than lowering a person there. We believe Rescue Reel would also have a very large military application.
Nathan Schuster with Scala Group, a rope access technician, here testing the Rescue Reel building escape system and getting ready to take it for a second hot lap. It's a pretty solid unit, runs smooth down the building, and feeling really confident about using it. It's great. Worked like a champ. I think it's pretty intuitive to use. It looks like it'll stand up to use and pretty self-explanatory to get someone out of the building. So I'd be for it. Moving out, nice and easy. 3, 2, 1, dropping.
I'm holding a 30-story Rescue Reel unit. It's relatively lightweight. It has a universal clip that can be put around a desk or a door or an attachment point. It has enough cord inside to permit a person to be lowered from a height of 30 stories. It has a single brake attachment in case someone might be scared or lowering onto a spire. The cord and device has been designed to be safe up to 5,000 pounds, is relatively abrasion and fire resistant. I hope that this information has been useful to you to understand the Rescue Reel device, a universal, cost-effective, single-use device that hopefully will never ever need to be used.